Zerlina Maxwell is a feminist. She loves, and I mean loves, rape threats. Now, at the end of this video, I was planning to, in addition to my usual thank you for watching and have a lovely day and all that stuff, tell people that I could be followed on either Facebook or Twitter and provide links, which will be in the low bar. But given what I just tweeted, maybe I won't mention Twitter because by the time this video uploads, I might not have a Twitter account anymore. Who knows? This is what I just tweeted. As long as you're teaching men to not rape, why not also teach blacks to not eat fried chicken and teach Jews to not cheat? If I still have a Twitter account at the end of this, you're invited to follow it. There's a hashtag on Twitter trending right now called rape culture is when, and people are using it and then posting all kinds of anecdotal nonsense. This is functioning more or less in the same way as photographs of college-aged women holding up whiteboards with little "I need feminism because," and then some incomprehensible bit of drivel nonsense or some first world problem that has nothing to do with actual human rights for women. Rape culture is when blah 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 blah. Fit within 140 characters. I really and seriously recommend that nobody jump on board of this, especially not MRAs, because what I've seen is about equal numbers of people using rape culture as when to point out either female targeting or male targeting rapey things, like boys in the Catholic Church being raped by priests, or a woman who goes on Twitter and promotes teach men to not rape and then claims to receive rape threats. And if she's a feminist, probably creams in her panties about getting rape threats because that advances the victim narrative. I'm a victim! I'm a victim! Give me more political power and pull! Half the time when we see these rape threats or death threats directed at feminists, a few weeks later it emerges that it was other feminists who were uttering those threats, pretending to be evil misogynist men. I don't think there actually is anybody quite as misogynist as a feminist, because in order for there to be this universal, ongoing and permanent historic oppression of women, who are the majority by a couple of percent, and who are the majority of the spenders of disposable income by a major fraction, and who are the majority of the voters in every Western democracy, if you're the majority in the spending of income, who money is spent on, and you are the majority of the electorate, and you're the majority of the population, and you live longer, and you're less subject to violent crime, how is it that you're oppressed? Unless what you're really claiming is that even being a majority, you're a population of such inferior people that all this oppression continues to go on. That's the feminist narrative, right? That women are inferior. That's what it boils down to, although they'll never frame it in such clear terms as I just did. But what I am suggesting, I've got way off topic, so I'm going to wrap this up. What I am suggesting for MRAs, for men's human rights activists, or people who support the human rights of men and women, is not to play this rape culture is when game, because all it is victim Olympics. Who is more of a victim? And nobody wins when we're in a race to be bigger victims. And assuming that I still have a Twitter account by the time this video uploads, I encourage you to follow it, because I'll be tweeting, where I'm writing, because I write in a number of different places, and, some of them you might not know about. I produce videos and I do a bunch of other stuff, so all of it will be broadcast. Links to the various things that I do will be on Twitter, as long as I still have a Twitter account. So I guess you could follow my Facebook too. One other thing. Among the links that I put in the low bar of this video is included the link to the donation page for A Voice for Men, who right now are in the middle of their spring fundraiser. So if you believe in the work done by AVfM, or you like some of the results, such as elements of the mainstream now repudiating one of the dumber ideas of feminism, particularly rape culture, then maybe it's time to get out your credit card or your PayPal link and donate to AVfM, because they need it. And it matters. So do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Thanks very much for watching, and have a lovely day.